Welcome to Rome Remastered, people. I was thinking of all sorts of games today, but I didn't feel any of them today. So, welcome to the Rome Remastered. So, I'm gonna play a bit of Rome, the original Rome today, not the Rome 2. So, welcome to the stream, though. In any case, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and let's start a new campaign. I'm gonna start an Imperial campaign. I'm gonna make 0 advice. I don't need advice. Campaign difficulty, I'm gonna do it on medium. Battle difficulty, I'll do on medium as well. And I'm not gonna have a short campaign. Follow all characters, no battle limit, realistic governance. Gonna keep it like that. So I'm playing the Julia. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna do that one. So I'm gonna start a campaign. So there we go. I just hope I got enough, the right amount of...
Gods. I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason?
Oh, this brings back memories.
Yes. Rome needs a strong frontier. No! Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here. The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too.
Modus.
This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders. The Scipii and the Brutii families, too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
Sylvia? Ja, hoekom? Oh, just excuse me, people. Can't do anything about the things here. I'm waiting for this to load up. It's not going to be long. I'll be back in a second. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Alright, any case, let's just see if anybody wrote for me. Let's just see what's going on over here. Alright, nobody wrote for me, eh? Yo, Polish! Well, sorry about that, I was just went out quickly just to sort out something there. I'm back, people, I'm back. Alright, I'm playing the Julia family. This is the original Rome, but the remastered version. Just see what's that? That's the missions alt expand tooltip. Okay, that's just to do that. Okay, okay, turns left. Okay, goal. Alright, so there we go. Let's see, and it's just alright, that is correct. Amount of men.
Joining forces.
Let's go take on that one. Do that. Alright. Settlement besiege. Maintain the siege, okay. Alright, so let's see here. This spy I'm going to use over there. Just let me know if the sound is correct. You guys can hear me. You can hear the sound of the music in the game. Alright, let us see. Alright, now I need to go in there. Not there. In there, I think. It's a bit different than the original. I need to go to finances, I think. Yes. AI spent, take it down. Auto manage taxes only. I don't want to auto manage anything else. This one is gonna be. Let's see. Let's make it Jupiter. This one I'll make Ceres. Bacchus. I think this one Bacchus. Get a harbor and get a road and that. Done. Right, so we do that for now. End turn. End the turn. In any case, welcome to the stream, people. Welcome.
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright, trade rights. Why not?
Our thanks.
Alright, that was a mission from the Senate, so that was done. I don't have to do anything. That's cool. That's slaves. What are they going to do? What are they up to? There's plenty of slaves then, I presume. Alright, let's see. Mission successful. I got 1,000 denarii. That's not bad. War declare on Macedon by the Greek cities. Okay, they had war with each other. Construction report. End of turn report. Okay. Okay, do that. Alright, one turn. Alright, so let's attack here. Alright. Let's strike. Fight it on the battle map. Let's go for it, boys. On the battle map it is. Fighting. Croatia. Yeah, that's the other side. Greek side. I'll do that in a minute. I just started off, sir. I don't have much yet, but I'm working to it. Brand new campaign in the original series. But it's a good idea, though.
This morning we took the auspices, and the liver has
So
seldom been
maybe
so
so
clear.
clear.
This is most wonderful. A triumphant outcome to our battle is guaranteed. Those men are the enemy. They are worthy foes and brave. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. These people have never fought us before. Let us shock them so much that they never wish to fight us again. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Okay, let's see. Start deployment.
Await my order!
Alright, let's go break down the gates. Get the validated. Alright, here we go. Move to the gates then. Alright, so we're moving to the gates. Fine. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Get wrecked, you little buggers. Right, let's break down the gate.
Soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome, people. Break down the gate, boys. Let's get in there. Let's break down the gate, boys. Almost.
The enemy gate is down.
Down.
Our battering ram has done its work.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
Waiting for orders, quickly!
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Charge!
Let's get them in there, boys. Let's fight. Alright, that finished. They done, son.
Waiting for orders! Fire at will! At the double!
Alright, let's go. get in there, boys.
Orders completed.
Alright, so let's move them up there then. Let's move them up there. We go up the hill, boys, and then we go take it over, take the town.
At the double.
Don't understand all the troops in. I think with this one group I can probably take this down. It's only war bands, nothing man, nothing serious. Come on, boys. Cinematic view. There we go. Come on, boys, get them. Come on, get them, boys. Go get them, boys. Yeah, boys, we're gonna get this place. We take this town definitely today. Hopefully, sometime today. Get him now. Let's just see. Maybe I should bring up another.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
All right. We destroy one unit. Damn it, they wiped out the whole unit. nasty. Alright. Luckily it's just a starting. Yes, they did. They just did. That's okay. Don't know how they did it, but we killed their leader. But it's fine. I don't mind. The studies is not really that very important, really. But if they destroyed like a Principes or something like that, I would say, yo. Okay, that's a bit rough. I would have thought that'll be a rough. Alright, let's just see. Enemy general fallen. Okay. And then this one, building captured. Okay. Okay, alright. See, that's the problem with Rome 1. They had this pathfinding issues. I don't know why they have to. In any case, whatever. That's the only problem with Rome 1. Pathfinding issues. Terrible. You should have thought they would have fixed that problem a long time ago. When the game was really going. But in any case, it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Bring in the cavalry. Bring in the cavalry, boys. Right, I'm going to destroy them from the back now. Come, Forsey. Alright, my man, but just want to ask you that top plate I made for you and the avatar, do you like it? Are you going to use it or not? Just want to know. It's just something I made for you for your channel, just for the time being, till you can figure out something better for yourself. But so it's alright, but I mean, you don't have to use it, but I just want to know. I just want to know if you're going to use it or not, but if you're not, it's fine. Don't mind. I should have charged them in their back. That's stupid. Now they're charging. Alright, now we're getting there.
The enemy show their true virtue.
Let's just wipe them all out.
Only frightened rats
Alright, I think I've got them all.
All Rome will be
Yeah, we
amazed
go.
at such a victory. The day
Done,
is
son.
ours.
Town is mine. Alright, I lost only one unit and a few on the others. Alright, fine. It's not too shabby. It's not too bad. I mean, I can live with that. Loss, it's not a bad. It's not too bad. In any case. Alright, occupy. Let's do that. Cirrus. Nope. Alright, so restart it. Alright, so now what's this one? Routine expands. Barbarian turncoat. Alright, I like that. That's not bad. Let's just do the generals here quickly. Barbarian turncoat. Okay. Currently following don't know how that works. Trades and followers. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's see here. Barbarian turncoat. Alright, if I do that. Okay. Alright, so you can't really just give it away by the looks of it. Okay, you can, but I don't know how that works. I'll figure it out someday. And the old one, you could have just basically just dragged them across. All those trades. But it is what it is. What can I say? What's that? Potato. Take certain potato. Okay. Alright, so that's that one. That's that one, okay. I think I need to get some traders out there. That's what I need to do. Get some trading going. Message from the Senate. No longer requires to take it. Okay. Okay. And done. I need to get a few things sorted before I can move on. I need to get those cities a bit re-sorted. Alright, so let's see. Salona. Take settlement Salona. Where is that? Salona is... Oh, that side. Okay. Alright, settlement of Salona. Alright, I need to get that sorted. Okay. Alright, let's take these guys. And do that. Alright. Alright, let's just see there. What do we do? Let's see if I can get some more troops here. Alright, some more troops there. Alright, Benton. Ah, same shit, ne? Alright, so okay. Let's see. Coming of age. On your feet. Coming of age. Alright, construction, recruitment, and all that sort of shit. Okay. Alright, let's see there. Okay. Alright, let's see military wise. Alright, so over there, I'll do this. Get some Catan militia there, so at least they got something there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I got some. Alright, I got something there going. Okay, that's everything there. Let's see our recruitment report. Alright. Okay. Can't get a merchant. Oh yes, what's that? Merchant. Yes, I can get a merchant there. Alright. Okay, harbor. Need to get a boat. I can get across. Okay. How long is that boat gonna take then? One more turn. Alright, so that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Senate officer signed. Alright. Here we go. I hate that when it happens. Every time I have to do move a move, and that happens. But in any case, welcome to the stream, people. Welcome. We're playing the original Rome, but remastered. And I played the Julia clan, so hopefully it's something different type of Total War game for you guys, something interesting. So hope you enjoy it. Let's see. All right, there we go. Finally.
Up the boats. Prepare for battle. Besieging
Finally.
settlement, sir. Besieging
Settlement,
sir. Fleet ready. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain. All right, so let's just see. That's everything there. All right. Okay, end of turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay. 2 cavalry units. Okay, let's have a look there. Nothing there. Okay. Wanneer vir my sê dis alweer dieselfde ding nie. Ag nee, nommer 2. En nommer 2. O. Okay. Ek vra maar net. I'm just asking. Alright, so well, I've got my merchant now, I think. There we go, my merchant. Let's get him down to there. Very clear. Get another merchant going. I'll move him in the north so we can get some goods going, some income going, income up. I need some better income. Let's see, recruitment report, construction report, and end of turn report. Okay, fine. Alright, so that's that. How long before there's 2 more turns? Alright, we're going to try to take them without fighting them, if I don't have to. Surrender them. Okay. Come on. Get on with it. So it's 1 more turn and then these guys surrender. I think they surrender the next turn. Hopefully I've got enough for the Senate mission. So coming of age. Alright, so that's that one. Nice. Diplomatic information. Okay. Alright, so let's go there. No, I haven't done anything yet there. Right, that one surrender now the next turn. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do. Let's occupy. Let's just occupy that. Well, let's see. Agent found. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do here? That. Cool. Alright, so we got another merchant here.
Yes.
Let's send him. Yeah, let's send him there. Go get some
Without delay.
pottery and stuff. Alright, so there we go. Alright, there we go. Some pottery and stuff. Oof. Ouch. Oh no. Another challenge to my. Damn it. Alright, so okay, he's going that way. What's it? Blockade Corrales. 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 Where's that? Oh, okay, okay.
Fleet ready.
Alright, so what am I doing? Merchant failed. Sorry, I just don't concentrate very well now. I just mines, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go back there again. I just basically didn't concentrate very well just now. I was thinking what's going on with this other side here. Why does it not want to connect? What's going on? Why is my internet down on this side? What's going on over here? Connecting, close, what's going on? Let's see now. Hopefully this works. Connected, secure, alright, finally. Alright, finally. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so that's done. I don't know why this one keeps going off. Oh, well, probably has his own reasons. Let's just see. Alright, that's not done, son. Alright, so we need to build up another army again eventually. Alright, that's that. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, what's this? Take Salamin of Kalalis. Oh my goodness. Save for... That's an end report. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Okay. That's that done. Okay. Alright, so I have to get a build up an army this side then. Alright, so that means, well, let's see what we can have. Cavalry. Some infantry. Okay, goal. The goals are hairy beyond reason. All right, let's see. Any celebrations? Okay, that's done. Construction report. I need to get a ship as well. Doesn't help, I'm just getting the soldiers. I need a ship too. I need a ship. Alright. End of turn. So I'm gonna need a ship to get him there, otherwise I can't evade. Oh boy. It's gonna be a hard one. Actually, I got a ship there already, man. What I'm thinking, what I'm doing now. I'm not thinking clearly. Okay, here we go. I don't need that ship. I don't need that ship. What I do need is some soldiers here. So I need Veleters. And that, okay.
Set sail!
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Forward!
Nope, wrong one. I used to do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. And everything that goes straight in there. Alright, so I don't have to do that ones. I can just do straight military stuff. Infantry. And then rebuild the army. Okay. Hopefully my merchants can survive. Let's see. Did my merchant survive? Yes, he did. Nice. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so let's just see here. That. Ooh. They're getting big now. Big boys. Alright. Age, down grows, it's Aritium, and Aritium, it's growing, fine by me. Fine by me. Welcome to the stream, people. Welcome. Hopefully you guys like this old-fashioned Rome 1, the remastered. It's a bit old school, but still a lot of fun. A bit retro, but it's nice. Different. Let's see. Cock-a-doodle-doo. That one's getting big as well. Give him that. Give him roads. Give him a bigger harbour. Give them an amphitheater, that, and we'll sort that out later. Alright, so we go. Building up an army. I don't think I'm going to get enough time to invade there, because by the time I build that army up, it's not like Rome 1, Rome 2, where you can have it better, quickly, faster, but...
Let us now talk reasonably.
Yeah, let's not talk reasonably. Alright. Counter wing, give me... Make signal pavement. Let's see if you give me money. 10,000 denarii.
Very well.
Very well. All right. All right. Okay, still a long way to go. A lot of people to build up, a big army to build up there. Alright. Gonna be a while before I get that men together. It's a long process in this game. Unfortunately, it is what it is. That's how this game works. Takes a while to make them in before you get there. Alright, so that one is... Alright, so this one is diplomatic information. I don't want to... Okay.
Imperator, march!
Victorialis. Alright. Still got a couple of turns to do. I think it's 4 more turns before I got a full stack army there. Not a full stack, but at least enough men so I can start doing something with it. But I don't
Greetings.
Their demands by 2 or 3 turns. Trade routes, map information. Okay.
Our thanks.
For now, it's fine. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Alright, so that's that one. Alright, so how much you got left to do? 2 more. 2 tens. Two more tens. Okay. One more turn and then we got that. Okay, cool. Damn, it's expensive. Alright, so. Alright, so they're still there. Yes, he's still there. That one is still up there. Making some money. Alright, last turn. So that's the last of the... Then I got my full stat. Now I can do something with that army. Right.
Dear friend,
What's it now, Ma?
our thanks.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly do something, guys. I'll be back in a second. Just give me a minute. I'll be back. Just got an emergency next door. I'll be back now. So I'm going to do the attack on Carthaginians now. Just want to do that. Put that back in there. I'll be back in a second. Just give me a minute. I'll be back. Back. Alright, I'm back, people. I'm back. Back for the Slaughterfest, the Slugfest. That's Rome Remastered. I'm back for the Rome Remastered. Alright, let's see. Alright, I got that back. Let's just see. Do that. Do that. That has to wait. That one got a bit of a... No. Nothing there. Alright.
Aye, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Alright, we have to wait for that one. Lines announced, Greek cities, House of Julia. Alright. Here we go. Where we go, sir? Alright, so there we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here is some terrible news. Alright, so let's see. Blockade Corrales. Oh, blockade Corrales now. Alright. Coming of age. AUCs. Alright, coming of age. Construction reports. End of day reports. Alright, so that's fine. Our finances are getting a bit better. Ooh, finally I can get Principes. Alright. But in any case, we'll see now. Alright, that one. Alright, so I have to get
Fleet
this.
ready. Disembark. Imperator. Move out. Aye, Captain.
Alright, back at war with them. Alright, we're back at war. Alright, now I'm gonna just take that town. Because that's the next thing I have to do. Take that town. Take the town. Take the town. Alright, so. Right, celebrations. Okay, Senate successful. Announcements. Okay, that's done. Construction reports. Okay, that's done, son.
General. Prepare for battle.
Alright.
Sieging settlement, sir.
Sieging settlement.
Aye, Captain. Set sail.
Alright. Oh. I'll get some archers now. Alright, that's nice. Archer units. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so let's see what we can have here. Alright. I can have cavalry. I'll have some Hastari, Principes. Hastari. For now. Till I can get some money. And I'll invade the northern town. I'm gonna go north, invade that section there. Can have Corsica, Sardinia. Alright, but it's fine. I will do that. I'll do it. Take it over. Corsica, Sardinia. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I'll take that one now. I just want to make sure these chappies. Alright, so I've got that. So Principes, Astari. Alright, so I've got something of everything. Ballistas as well. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Alliance, Stoic Society, Gale teaching the I don't know, constructions. Alright. Here we go. Battle commence. Let's take this town. Let's take it. I'm not gonna fight a night fight, I'm gonna fight a day fight. Why not? Let's take it, boys. Let's take it. Let's fight.
Today we go against the Carthaginians. Their
Speech.
foul baby killing is only the start of their wickedness. So beware. In victory, they are cruel beyond words. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor?
They're standing among nations. Oh, I love the speeches in the Rome, the original Rome. Great speeches.
Imagine how we look to our enemies and take heart from that thought. Our people expect great things of us, and we are the men to do great things.
Great things, yeah. Let's do
They
it.
have been lulled into a false sense of
Security by a
few
few
feet of
Prince of War.
as if that will protect them.
We're gonna kick their ass, that's for
The
sure.
count of our warriors will show you who is truly favored by the gods. It is not our foes.
Nope, it's not.
Those people have never met us on a field of battle. After today, they will flee at the sound of our approach. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us,
true
Romans
Roman
to a
command,
than we are
of
of them.
them. Alright, let's go. Let's go break down that wall. And take this down. Start the battle. Well, we have to break a few walls down. There's not many of them there, so yeah. I'll make 3 holes. One there, and one there. So 3 holes. Alright, here we go. Ready to take on this settlement. Let's go destroy it. Let's wipe it out. Take it for Rome. Take it for Roma. Why not?
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter
The
a
way through. Our soldiers at the gates. Now they must better way through. Alright, we'll fight them through. We'll go wipe them out. Why not? Let's go wipe them out. Let's go get them, boys. Let's fight. Let's no fight. We'll go for what is that now? Oh my goodness. Got an emergency next door again, guys. Just hang on.
The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
Ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja. Toch weer. Sabotage is not the word. Alright, let's go. I'm back. Okay, boys, let's go break down the other wall. Come on. Don't want to pick up the ram now? Why not? Alright, got the ram. Let's go break down the wall that side and then break down the wall the other side. So I just want to say, why they don't want to pick up the ram for? Don't understand. It's not supposed to do that, but in any case, it is what it is. What can I say? What can I say? All right, here we go. I love the music in this game. Beautiful. They did a very good job. Look at those Gothic tunes waiting for
Our
us.
soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through.
I love it when they did this music. Is beautiful. Best music ever. Come on. Get that wall down. Almost. Come on. Oh, they fire. Nice. They're firing on them. That's cool. Just hang on. Wat's dit nou weer? Ek gaan nou vir jou bring, maar gee my net 'n kans. Ek kan dit nie nou los nie. Weet jy wat? Dis nie 8:30 nie. Dis nou 8:30, ma. 8:35. Daai horlosie daar is verkeerd. Hy's nog op die somertyd. Ons is nog nie op die somertyd nie, ma. Dis nie 2024 nie.
Engineering triumphs once more. The walls are down. Order your men on to victory.
Alright, let's get him in there.
Quickly!
Oh, let's get him in there.
Run!
Come on. Get in there.
Waiting for orders. After double! After double! Stun! Quickly! Kill them!
That's the Iberian infantry. Alright. Iberians. Iberian infantry. Come on, come on. We have to take this town now today. You've got a lot of men there. What's that? Iberian infantry? Iberian infantry, alright, there we go. Alright, are we breaking them? Gonna break them, yeah, hopefully. Get them in there.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Yeah, he's running away because he has no guts in him. Got no guts, no glory.
Hurry! Quickly! For Rome!
Alright, you got him. Get on, boys. Alright, this will be the last battle for the night, people, because I've got some other issues I need to go and tend to, unfortunately. Some pressure I have to go sort out, so yeah, it is what it is.
Gods be praised!
Oh, nice.
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Get these guys beyond there. Damn, they got a range. Alright, they got a range. I like that. hang on people. Wat is het nou? Ek gaan nou klaar, ek maak nou klaar, maar gee my net 'n kans asseblief. Ek vra jou baie mooi, gee my net 'n kans. Nee, ek is amper klaar. Ek is nou besig om klaar te maak. Gee my net 'n kans as ek net klaar maak en dan kom ek, okay? Dan sal ek dit goed vir jou maak, okay? Gee my net 'n kans. Ek weet wat jy wil hê. Jy het nou net vir my gesê wat jy wil hê. Brood wat gesmeer is met die sous op. Jy het nou net vir my gesê. Maar jy wil dit self sny in blokkies. Dan wil jy die sous in. Nou ja. Ja. Ik weet niet waar ga ik dit krijgen, maar toen nog. Hey? Zo, nou kijk voor je. Wacht, geef me net een kant. Alright, here we go. Breakthrough, almost done. Get him. Almost done. Almost done. Breakthrough. Almost there. Last bit, so come on. Charge! Almost done, come on, break down the last bit of them. The last bit, here we go. Alright, we got it, done. Unless there's some more somewhere, I don't know where.
Rome demands victory from her generals.
Yeah, there we go.
And this day is clearly our victory.
There we go. Finally, full victory. Alright, now we got the town. Thank you very much everybody being here. I really appreciate it. Let's do this. Ending stream. Thank you very much for everybody that's been here. Here's the Gremlin Bar. And signing out. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday. And have fun. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. In any case, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it, guys. But in any case, there we go.